What if you suddenly had an extra month a year? Orbital Shift was created to help business owners and their staff save time, communicate more efficiently, and improve the bottom line.
The way we used to do scheduling was on a calendar printed off on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper.
We did scheduling through a desk calendar.
Some managers spending half a day trying to get their schedules aligned and then deal with it all week long.
Today, the power of the web is bringing us together in ways previously not possible.
Orbital Shift is a web-based dashboard for managing business operations that saves you time and money. Simplify creating and maintaining employee schedules.
We have about 350 employees in probably 32 different departments. With this software, I'm able to look into the businesses and see when everybody's scheduled, when they're going to be there, without having to call and try to find out that kind of information.
Enhanced staff communication and awareness through automated email and text messaging, a shared request panel, and a centralized message board.
So when shift changes come up, that shift is immediately emailed or text messaged to all of our other employees, and the ones that want that shift can then send a reply requesting that shift, and at that point I can assign that shift to them through text message or on my laptop.
Ubiquitous access via internet and mobile devices from anywhere. Make, submit, and approve changes from home, work, your local coffee shop, school, the lake.
You know, one of the benefits of the software that we've really seen help us is the ability for people to look at home on their own computer, look at their schedule without having to call in and bother some of the managers of when they're working, you know, if they're just coming up a couple days off, and be able to switch out their schedules with fellow coworkers.
I wish more companies that I had worked at used Orbital Shift just because it's so easy to request time off or request specific shifts and just rearrange people's schedules as needed.
It's easy to use and there's nothing to download or update. We provide personal training and support to ensure client proficiency.
After the first few hours, the guys were already working with the software. It was very intuitive.
The first day I got it, it was a very simplistic program, and once I understood it, I've not had any issues whatsoever.
Control labor costs through budgets, forecasts, and alerts.
Cost control is huge, and labor is your number one controllable. And with this system, it will flag when you have an overtime situation occurring. I can correct it and keep my overtime at a minimum, and that's a great cost savings as well.
It's software that brings people closer together by giving them more freedom.
You know, if you really want to see how your company is running and be able to view scheduling ahead of time and how that impacts the bottom line, you should definitely use Orbital Shift.
And what a deal when you look at what we're paying per year and what kind of benefit I can offer my employees. And I think that's one of my most favorite things, is the communication between my employees and me.
Our clients tell us that it cuts their time down to a third or less of what it used to be to create and maintain schedules.
That's an extra month a year to work on your business.
With the free time that I am allowed at work, it allows me to look at ways to promote sales, to make our business better, because that's what I really always strive to do. And that's why I picked up Orbital Shift. I felt like it was another thing that's going to make my business better.
This isn't just a shift in technology. It's a shift in quality of life.
Happy employees equal better customer service, which in turn equals better business.
And I think it really shows that I have the care for them personally for their own life. I want them to enjoy themselves outside of work. Work is important, but having a balance in life is important.
You know, nothing compares to what we have now with Orbital Shift.
Simply put, we help you shift your focus to what matters most.
What will you do with your extra month? Optimize your people. Optimize your bottom line. Shift your time to something important. Shift your focus to what matters most. Make your shift today. OrbitalShift.com